Hi all, today I will walk you over SAP Assignment 7. Download the assignment from here. SAP Assignment 7 is on ABC Analysis. Global Bike is a wholesaler trading in bicycles and accessories such as helmets and air pumps. This year, the company has experienced huge drops in sales due to the bad market situation as well as a cold summer. To identify some countermeasure to increase the sales numbers again, the Chief Marketing Officer has hired you as a consultant. Your task is to increase respective numbers. First, you want to get an overview of the customers as well as past marketing promotions. Unfortunately, you realize that most past marketing activities have been uncoordinated and random. Your strategy is to implement cross and upselling strategies as well as to offer better customer service, especially for your best customers. As a marketing expert, you know the 80-20 rule of thumb, which states that 80% of the sale revenues are typically generated by 20% of the customers. So you need to identify your best customers. Therefore, you categorize your customers in three groups, A, B, and C. A customers are your best customers who generate the most revenue. B customers are your normal customers with frequent sales, and C customers are the smallest customers with less revenue or one-time sales. Your aim is to present the importance of the A customers to the Chief Marketing Officer. So in order to work on this, we will be using the GBI sales ABC table, and we will also be using the analytical view of the GBI demo ABC analysis model. Your job is to create an ABC analysis on the analytical view shown above in order to identify the top customers with the highest revenue. For this task, you will use the SAP Predictive Analysis for software tool. The appropriate algorithm to use is HANA ABC Analysis. The result of this algorithm is a classification of customers into A, B, and C customers. So we will log into Predictive Analytics, and from there we'll go to Expert Analytics. So once it comes up, we will basically connect to SAP HANA, and then we will add the new data set, and we will continue from there. So go into new document, connect to SAP HANA. Next, we will configure our server. And then look for GBI demo, and we will choose the GBI demo ABC analysis. Okay, so go to next. Okay, from the measure, we will only select revenue in euro, and from the dimension, we will choose customer name and customer number, and we will create it. Okay, so we will go to predict. With only this icon here, we will run it. So this is what we get from the data, and we go to data insight, and this is the statistical summary chart we will be getting now. So take a screenshot of this and paste it in the Word document once it comes up. Okay, this is the one. Take a screenshot of it and paste it in the Word document, and then answer the following questions. The first question is, how many distinct customers does GBI have? And if you look at the chart, we have 24 customers. Okay. The second question is average revenue, and you can find out from the chart the average revenue, and the third question is on the range, and you can also find out the range from here. Okay, now we will apply the algorithm. Okay, in order to apply the algorithm, we have to go to designer view, click on algorithm, choose ABC HANA ABC Analysis, go to configure and change the settings from here. The feature is revenue, and then we have 20 here, 60 here, and 20. These are the breakups. Okay, so we have 20, 60, and 20, and then the column name is ABC underscore category. Okay, done. And then we will add the data writer, HANA writer, and configure that. The schema name is GBI underscore 132, and the table name is ABC underscore 132. You use your own login number. Okay, my login number is 132, so I'm using 132. So done. Okay, now run the model. Okay, now we have to take a screenshot of this model and paste it to the Word document and then answer the questions. The three questions that are asked are, who are the A-list customers? So you can see Bavaria Bikes, Capital Bikes, and then Beantown Bikes. These are our A customers. The next question is, how much revenue was generated by Bavaria Bikes? So you can get the revenue from here. And the third question is, how many customers fall within the C category? So you can count the number of C's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So answer is 6. Okay, at this point you save your document as ABC underscore analysis, then your login number. So I save it as in the local ABC underscore analysis underscore 132 because that's my number. And then I save. Okay. Then what I have to do is I have to visualize my result. So in order to do that, so that I can prepare a presentation for the Chief Marketing Officer, I will get into File New and open HANA as a data source, and I will connect, and then I will bring up my own table. So in order to do that, I'll go here, I'll go to New, I'll connect to HANA, configure the server. For you it is 50, for me it is 41. And then I will look for my table. So I pull the table up, I create, and then I have to make revenue dimension. Okay, I have to change that to dimension. So this revenue here, I need to click on that. I create a measure, and I also remove the aggregation to none. Okay. And in order to create a visualization, I have to have revenue in the x-axis and ABC category and customer name in the y-axis. So I have revenue in the x-axis and ABC category and customer name in the y-axis, and then I change it to a line chart. Okay, this is what I got. Now, after this, so this is my visualization. So after this, I have to create a presentation for the Chief Marketing Officer. In order to do that, I have to prepare a storyboard for that. So for that, I'll go to the Compose and then I will create a storyboard for that. So I'll go here to Compose, New Story, and I'll change it name to, what is the name of the storyboard that I should be using? ABC Analysis underscore YYY. Okay. So ABC Analysis underscore 132. You use your number, then blank, create. Okay. Now I take this visualization and put it here. Then I have to add text. In order to add text, I just make some place for it. Then I go to text. I add a title here. Okay. And I add also simple text below the title. Okay. Now simple text, I remove this. Okay. And then I have to go to left alignment and I have to make the font size 16. Okay. And I put in the information. What is the information? The information is in the text box. The first line is to increase sales numbers. Okay. So I copy it from here. You can also type it in as you please. And then the other 3 bullets. Okay. So I copy that. Okay. And for each of these, I use a bullet. So for that, this one, the top one is not with, it's without a bullet. Okay. So I just remove the bullet from there. Now I have to make sure I use the same size again, 16. Okay. I do that. For the title, I have to put in this title. This is my title. So and YYYs is 132s. You put in your number and I just increase the size. And make it bold. Okay. Okay, so I get this. So this is basically my presentation to my marketing manager. So I have to take a screenshot of this and paste it to the Word document. I can preview from here. Yeah, take a screenshot of the preview instead of the previous one. Okay, take a screenshot of the preview and paste it to the Word document. And that's all basically. This is your work. And then you just save your storyboard and file, save as, and local, and you can just say ABC Analysis YYY. So ABC Analysis 132 and you are done. Okay. Thank you.